What is the step-by-step process of setting up a company in Cyprus, whether a Cypriot is watching us and they want to start a company, or whether you're a foreigner, and if there are any differences. And like the first thing in my mind, because that's what happened to me when I was starting my first company, was, do you need an accountant or a lawyer, or it doesn't matter? So let's say you go on FinHub, do you look for an accountant or a lawyer to start the setup? And what is the process? What should somebody expect with regards to process and costs?
Question number one, whether a lawyer or an accountant, both can do the jobs. The application itself needs to be signed by a lawyer, but of course all audit and assurance firms have in-house lawyers that sign off the memorandum and articles. So the application can go in for the incorporation of your Cyprus company, whether via a law firm or a Cyprus firm. A very good question, what's the difference between the two, whether the applicant is a Cypriot, a Greek person, or an international? We have to say that the only difference, there is no difference, the only difference is that in 99% of the cases, the internationals who want the Cyprus company, they need all the incorporation documents and the memorandum of articles in English language. And this has an extra cost, which are disbursements to the Cyprus Registrar of Companies. So you can't say that if an international incorporates a company, it's going to cost him 300 or 400 euros more than a Cypriot, simply because all the paperwork needs to be translated formally in English language. And this is something that the Registrar of Companies with the lawyer or the accountant who are filing the application can do.
So that's the only difference.
Nothing else. The same laws apply, the same tax laws apply, the same process applies, the same KYC documents apply, whether you are from Germany, Italy, Canada, or whether you are a Cypriot or a Greek person. Now, the process, as you would imagine, is seamless. Everything can be done electronically.
So remotely, the person doesn't need to be in Cyprus?
Not at all.
And do you need to have an accountant, a lawyer in the city where you're setting up the company, or you choose where you have your lawyer or accountant, and then everything can be done remotely long term?
Look, everything can be done remotely long term. The city does not matter unless you have physical presence in a city, which is always more convenient to be next to your accountants and your lawyers for physical meetings. Other than that, because many international entrepreneurs, investors, companies set up the companies and they run them from abroad, they don't really care where the service provider is located.